Hey crafty creatures, welcome back to Gray and Crochet. We are almost at the end of our Monsters Cal. We have just finished project number 13, or most of us anyway. I do not have a completed little Ella to show you, as I decided it would be a good idea to leave sewing to this morning. But then I read Chrissy and Michelle's email, who both mentioned how much sewing was involved in this project, which I knew, looking at all the pieces, I knew it would be a lot. But I just thought it was a good idea. But so as to not delay this video, because we do have the biggest monster in the book still waiting in here, which we might pick next, who knows, it's luck of the draw. I am just getting this video out a little bit early as soon as I can, just so you guys can get started on the next make, and I will finish my little Ella after this video and we'll show you that in a future video, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we shall look at our entries for project number 13. We have two entries. First off is Chrissy, who made her Ella in a lovely light purple color. Hopefully that is light purple. I tend to mislabel colors a lot, especially the blue-green family, and get in trouble for it all the time. But I think your little Ella looks absolutely adorable. So incredibly cute. Michelle made hers in a dark purple. Michelle and I both picked dark colors. Mine is a dark blue with some pink spots, so you will see that soon. But Michelle's looks absolutely adorable. She used DK weight yarn, which is the same as what I'm using, so I'd imagine our sizes of Ella would be very similar. But two incredibly adorable makes, and I have both of your entries here ready to put into the entry jar, which is looking quite full. Lots of entries in there. So we have Chrissy, which I will fold up and put in there right now. So Chrissy's entry is in. And then we have Michelle, which will be in there in a second. So that is a project number 13 done and dusted. Now we have two projects left. One of them, Solomon Sock Eater, is actually the biggest monster in the book. So if we do end up picking Solomon, I will give you guys 3 weeks, possibly extendable to 4 weeks, depending on his size, to make him. So do not worry about getting him done within a fortnight. I do understand he is the biggest and probably the most daunting character in this book. But the other one is, I believe, a little bit smaller and similar to some of the other makes that we've made so far. So you guys will get the regular fortnight. So depending on which one we make or pick, I will let you guys know the deadline. So just two tiny little monsters in there ready to be picked. Which one shall we go for? Okay, we have this one. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my god. This doesn't want to open. Ooh, we have Toby the Triceratops, which is actually the smaller one. So I believe it is the smaller one, which means we have Solomon's Sock Eater left to last. So we will have a fortnight to make this little adorable monster, which means you will need to send your submissions in by October 11th. So I will put out a video on October 12th, which is 2 weeks from now, basically showing everyone the little Tobies and then officially starting Solomon's Sock Eater. So that will be very exciting, and obviously Solomon's make will be bigger. So if you guys wanted to get started on him, if you finish this one early, feel free to do so, and you can get your makes into me by the 2nd of November. I will go through all of the deadlines again when I officially announce Solomon's entry, but for now, let's get crafting Toby, and I will see you in the next Monster Scale video in 2 weeks. But until then, YouTube thinks you might like this video over here, so I will see you there. Bye!